But the moon's going to be in Sagittarius during the kickoff of Aries season. This is going to be a fiery kickoff to the spring equinox as the sun blazes into Aries. So if you have a natal Sagittarius moon, this is a feeling, this seasonal shift, it's like a call to adventure. So Aries and Sag are both those fiery signs, which means that this season fuels our passion, optimism, and a need for movement. And the spring equinox really marks this cosmic reset, just awakening our spirit, which I love that, changing lives, igniting passions through the information highway, the interwebs, while awakening the spirit. That's my tagline. That's my momentum, actually. So this is about awakening the spirit and reminding you that new beginnings are yours for the taking. So this is truly a time for ignition, like starting the prowess, the fueling of the fires. And Aries ultimately is the spark, and Sagittarius is the fire that spreads far and wide, seeking wisdom, experience, expansion. But how will this season emotionally impact you? So as the sun moves into Aries, igniting the fires of initiation and action, if you have a Sag moon natally, there's this feeling, there's this surge of energy like a wild flame ready to expand. And again, being that Aries and Sag are both these fire enigmatic kind of signs, energies, together they create an electrifying force of forward movement, adventure, and fearless pursuit of truth. So Aries season really marks the season of the spring equinox. So it's a time of that renewal, that cosmic fresh start, where everything is truly infused with vitality. Things are birthing under the earth. There's so much happening in the soil. So for a Sag moon, this energy really fuels your desire for exploration, right? Expansion, and really stepping into a new horizons. So you may feel an irresistible urge to take bold risks, set off on a new journey, break free from anything that feels restrictive. So this restless nature of Sagittarius, it's being amplified under this Aries kind of fearless, it's almost contagious kind of leadership. So this season is actually challenging you to take action on the dreams, the visions that you've actually been pondering. Not just think about them, but really ultimately making them real, making them manifest. So there's this impulsive Aries sun is pushing you to act on your inspirations, your in-spirit nation, before doubt or hesitation can kind of creep in like a creeping vine. And emotionally, this truly can be an exhilarating time, but also one that requires grounding, elemental grounding. Join me for gift and purpose. I'm going to take you to another dimension with that. But your inner world may feel ablaze with possibilities. While that's an incredible gift, it's truly essential to channel this energy into something meaningful with purpose. And as we all know, Sag energy thrives on movement, but Aries demands the direction, the initiation. So you want to ask yourself, where is your life leading you? What truths are you ready to embody? So this is a very, very powerful time for truly embracing independence and trusting yourself and your energetic instincts, your fires, right? And saying yes to new experiences and letting curiosity be your guide and just speaking your truth boldly, expressing ideas with confidence. Take a leap of faith. It's like the universe is calling you forward. I associate Sagittarius with what I call the soul's harmonic. Energetically, this is our book of life, gold. There's so much juiciness in there, but with the spring equinox aligning with this fiery cosmic dance, you truly are stepping into a season of dynamic change. It's like your soul is craving something bigger, and Aries is giving you that ignition to go after it. But the key, ultimately, to unlock this door, this webbing of this door, the threads, the seams, whatever you want to call it, is don't overthink and just trust the adventures unfolding right before you, boldly stepping into new beginnings with passion, faith, and an open heart. Fire leads to limitless expansion. So how your Sagittarius moon may feel during Aries season, a little bit restless, maybe ready for change. A Sag moon is already wired for movement, and Aries season is the supercharger like the Duracell copper top, making it very hard to sit still. So you may crave travel, new experiences, fresh challenges even. So if things feel stagnant, you're going to want to shake things up. Spontaneous and even some excitement happens because Aries energy encourages action without overthinking, which aligns with your natural way of moving through life. So it's like you just expect bursts of enthusiasm, a heightened sense of adventure. It's also that impatient energy, easily bored. So with so much fire in the air, you might find yourself growing impatient with routines, commitments that feel kind of limiting. So if things aren't moving fast enough, frustration could creep in like that vine. So there's this inspired visionary kind of frequency is kind of what I sense. So Aries season fuels your big ideas, just helping you see new possibilities for the future. So you may feel a strong pull, a tug to take a risk or to finally act on something that you've been actually ultimately dreaming of. And you maybe even become emotionally unfiltered. So Sag moons value honesty, and Aries season pushes this to the surface even more. So you might speak your truth with extra boldness, but be mindful of impulsivity because words energetically have power and you can't take back what you've already vomited out of your mouth. Just saying. So how does a Sag moon work with this energy in Aries season? Ultimately, following your impulses, but staying grounded. Aries season is about action, and your Sag moon loves the momentum. It's contagious. It's optimism. It's Jupiter, right? So start that project, book a trip, make that bold move. Just be mindful not to rush into something without thinking about the long-term vision, along with channeling your restlessness into purpose. So if you're feeling trapped or impatient, you really want to ask yourself, what is my spirit, the soul's harmonic, what is my spirit calling me towards? And Aries wants that action, but Sag needs meaning behind the action. So it's about finding balance between impulsive action and soul alignment movement, but also authenticity, where you speak your truth with awareness. So your moon in Sag naturally, energetically values freedom of expression, adventure. So Aries, that Mars action energy in the season of Aries, being in that season, is enhancing your unfiltered honesty. While it's great to be bold, authentic, just ensure that your words are empowering rather than reactive. But also, I just want to say embracing the spirit of adventure, because Aries season really is your invitation for you to take that courageous leaps where kind of ponder, where have I been playing small? What dreams have you been hesitating to chase maybe? So just let Aries energy give you the push that you need so you can move your body and really release that excess energy. It kind of makes me feel like you need to exercise, because this fire energy, it needs an outlet, whether it's dancing, hiking, maybe a spontaneous road trip. Who doesn't love those? But ultimately, it's physical movement. Aries is our root center. And both these fire energies, so it's like the root and the soul's harmonic are activated. The 9 and the 1 just are boosting this frequency. So physical movement is going to help you stay balanced. I know that was a lot, but I really wanted to kick it off with the eclipse or the equinox happening for us. But if you have a natal Sag moon, an affirmation for you the entire season of Aries is, I embrace change, expansion, and bold new beginnings. My fire is my guide, leading me toward purpose and adventure. So I'm really loving this energy for Sagittarius. What a great kickoff to Aries season.